muna tayo mag-report para.
Hindi pwede. This is a public office.
At in the case of impeachment of former COMELEC chairman Bautista, whom we impeached, it was the deputy
Yes.
who received our impeachment
And that's
complaint
the
in
line.
2017.
Yes,
There is already a precedent in the House.
I would have to say,
Please check the records.
I'm not arguing.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm not even raising my voice.
Yeah.
I am just manifesting.
Okay.
I am in questions.
But when did you receive the first one?
Hindi, bakit naman sa legal basis naman dito? We're not arguing.
Meron kang first impeachment proceedings na nandun na sa office. Okay, Attorney Jesus.
So, ibig mo sabihin, by the simple expedient of not being here, hindi kayo pwede mag-receive. Is that your stand?
Sir, I'm saying.
I'm not authorized.
I'm not arguing, I'm asking you. I'm not asking.
Sa office of the section. Can you assure us na wala kayong gagawin to block our filing?
Okay, and then tinatanong ni attorney lang is on what basis? Kasi constitutionally the office, not the person. So, ang authority na tinatanong ni Congressman Jim, SecGen ba ang may instruction?
Ano ang basis
Hindi
mo?
pwede yung ginagawa niyo.
Ano ang basis mo? What is your basis? You tell us your basis.
Sandali lang. For the record, for the record.
Just answer the question para hindi ka mabadger. If you're not answering the question, then you have answers because we're citizens. We're paying your salary.
Sige, para maliwanag na lang. I refuse to be covered by any media according to
Ano, this is public. Wala yan sa ano.
Hindi pwede.
This is a public office.
Public office.
Hindi ito private conversation pare ko.
Okay, pare, hello ka BBM! Magpapal na kami ng impeachment laban sa'yo. Andito kami ngayon sa House of Representatives kasama mga bigating politiko ng Pilipinas, kasama si Chavit, Mike Defensor, si Atty. Topacio, at papatanggal namin ng ulo ng korupsyon dito sa ating bansa. Panoorin nyo siya, andyan yung media at ngayon ay magpapal kami ng impeachment laban kay BBM. Yeah, pare!
Yung complaint, yung complaint.
Ngayon ang complaint ko. Ngayon ang complainants ko.
We have former complainant as complainant also.
Alright, nandito na kami sa loob ng Secretary General's Office ng House of Representatives. Sana tanggapin ang aming complaint dahil required siya ng rules ng House of Representatives na tanggapin ang complaint for impeachment laban sa Presidente ng Pilipinas. Yeah, baby! Nakikita ninyo sa inyong harap si Mike Defensor, si dating Congressman Paras, sa ating likod si Atty. Topacio, Cathy Binet, yeah, baby! Alright. Alright, nandito na tayo. Dapat nilang tanggapin ang ating complaint dahil required yan ng batas. Sana bumalik na si SecGen mula sa kanyang lunch. At kasama natin si Atty. Topacio dito sa likod yan ng ating tagapagtanggol. Ito si Cobb Chavit, yeah, baby!
Dito yan sa loob, please. Panyero,
Ayun.
kami
Pinafile na natin
mabasa yung ating complaint.
dito sa Secretary General's Office ang impeachment
Dito po yung
na magtatanggal ng ulo ng korupsyon sa Pilipinas. Kasama ang mga bigating politiko ng ating bansa si Chavit, dating Congressman na Mr. Paras, Atty. Ferdy Topacio, mga bigating general, Mike Defensor, Ibe.
original.
At siguro ano ka? Oo nga.
Then, yung affidavits natin, then,
Kanina, naunang nag-file yung Makabayan Black ng kanilang impeachment complaint kaso nga lang hindi tinanggap dahil daw wala si SecGen dito. Pero sir, tapos na ang lunch break, bumalik ka na dito at tanggapin mo na ang aming complaint. Hindi mo pwedeng tanggihan ng complaint namin dahil ministerial duty mo yan. Wala kang discretion na mag-decline na tumanggap ng aming complaint. At kung wala ka man dito sa office at hindi ka pa tapos mag-lunch, dapat meron kang tauhan na papalit sa'yo na tumanggap. Hindi pwede. Dinidiskartehan mo kami.
Hi!
General Garcia, one of the lead counsel's attorney Manny Luna, one of the complainants, Cathy. Complainants as well, ma'am. Complainant, yep, one of the complainants. Mukhang tatanggapin ng complaint natin, ha? Tatanggapin kayong complaint natin. Hindi katulad ng ginawa nila sa Makabayan Black kaninang umaga. Hindi nila tinanggap yung complaint dahil wala daw si SecGen. Tamang-tamang timing natin, sana tapos na ang kanyang lunch at tatanggapin na nila ang ating complaint. Hindi pwedeng hindi tanggapin ang ating complaint dahil kapag hindi tinanggap ngayong araw na ito, ang gagawin nila ay i-force nila ang complaint na to at pagbibigyan nila, palusutin nila yung walang kwentang complaint na ipinasa earlier. Sabi ng Supreme Court, hindi nila pwedeng sabihin na merong prior complaint na ipinasa na para tanggihan ng aming complaint dahil ang complaint ay initiated lamang kapag na-refer na sa committee. Ang complaint hindi pa na-refer sa committee. Magko-convene pa lang ang Congress, House of Representatives sa Monday. At pwede pa nilang tanggapin ang aming complaint. Dapat nilang tanggapin ang aming complaint dahil kung hindi tinutupad ng Secretary General ang kanyang trabaho. Tulad ng hindi niya pagtupad kaninang umaga sa trabaho niya sa pagtanggap niya ng complaint ng Makabayan Black. Yeperi. Tingnan natin kung balik na from lunch. Secretary General. Alright.
Pati assist.
Okay.
Yung copy, tanggalin ng copy, mabasa yung papel. It's dangerous.
Sino pong mag-receive?
Ito yung pinaka-substantive na complaint na ipinasa so far dahil ito ang pinaghirapan ng mga bigating mga legal minds and politicians sa Pilipinas. Hindi katulad ng mga complaint na unang ipinasa na 4 pages lamang at halata lamang na ginawa para i-forestall yung mga substantive complaint na katulad nito. Dahil kapag hindi nila pinalusot ito at ang pinalusot lang nila ay yung walang kwentang 4-page complaint, Ibig sabihin, dinidiskartehan tayo ng mga lokolong ito.
In other words, alam na this.
Yeah. We have the best lawyers and best folks and politicians dito sa ating group. At hindi nila pwedeng tanggihan, katulad ng pagtanggi nila ng Makabayan Block complaints kaninang umaga. So Secretary General, finish your lunch and come and receive our complaint. Please. Ministerial duty po yan. Hindi po yan discretionary. Required po yan sa rules ng House of Representatives na tanggapin ang aming complaint. Hello everyone. Say hi sa ating 2,500 viewers live. Yeah, buddy! Alright. The historic complaint being filed dito sa Secretary General's Office ng House of Representatives against sa ulo ng korupsyon ng Pilipinas.
Kasi dati, pag sa
Si Mikey.
Ayun na ba na? Kung talag station, sige na.
Sir,
Alright. Go ahead, boss.
wait, before we start, and I do understand, could we have a moment lang na, wag muna tayo mag-record para...
Hindi pwede. This is a public office.
Yeah. Sir, pursuant to the people ahead of you, the Secretary General is not around, not authorized to receive.
It is the office of the Secretary General.
How about
not
the
the Secretary
deputy?
General.
First deputy. Deputy Secretary.
Sir, I'm the Executive Director, I am the next in line.
Yes.
So you should receive. You should receive.
If the case of Bautista impeachment, it's the deputy will receive.
Yes.
Respectfully, okay? I'm not here to argue, I don't wish to.
Yes.
I am just relaying my position. I am not,
No, attorney, ano lang,
it's not an instruction. It is, I am not in a position to receive it.
But in the case of impeachment of former COMELEC Chairman Bautista, which whom we impeach, it was the deputy
Yes.
who received our impeachment
The next
complaint
line,
in 2017.
Yes, the next line.
There is already a precedence in the House.
I would have to say,
Please check the records.
I am not arguing. Sir.
Okay.
I am not arguing.
Thank you.
I am not even raising my voice. Sir.
Yeah.
I am just manifesting.
Okay.
I am not authorized to receive it.
Attorney, may question pa ako.
For the record.
Ako, sir, I'm just saying, I'm not here to, I'm not arguing. Sir.
No, it's okay.
Wow. What's your...
Attorney, question lang. Can it be received ministerially lang? Kahit not you, but
Because it's
someone?
ministerial.
No, sir.
No one is allowed.
Again, the previous people have tried.
Okay.
I have nicely.
But why did you receive the first one?
No, I have not received.
Bakit na? What is the legal basis? We're not arguing.
Which one, sir?
Meron kang first impeachment prosecution na nandun na sa office.
Okay, Attorney Jesus.
Ay, she was here, sir.
Okay.
So, ibig mo sabihin, by the simple expedient of not being here, hindi kayo pwede mag-receive. Is that your stand?
Sir, I'm just saying.
I'm not authorized.
I'm not arguing, I'm asking you. I want to ask.
I'm just manifesting. I do not have the authority to receive.
Okay, Attorney,
What is your
even the
basis?
office ka na.
Yes, sir. If I cannot, and I pababa din, wala din.
Wala din. Okay,
What is
okay.
your basis? As a lawyer, are both lawyers, you have to tell me what your legal authority
Yeah,
is.
buddy.
Sir, I'm just manifesting.
Wow.
At to what level yung may authority? Sa office of the section.
Can you assure us na wala kayong gagawin to block our filing when we return on Monday? Like
Pag nandito na yan, sige.
impeachment complaint that you already received.
Obviously, sir, that is not within my.
Yeah, hindi siya yan.
It's not my office, sir.
Ang tanong lang, so number one, you're not authorized. Number two, the office is not authorized. Number three, sabi mo si Attorney Jesus was allowed because nandito Secretary Garfield. Okay, and then ang tinatanong ni Attorney lang is on what basis? Kasi constitutionally the office,
Yeah.
not the person. So, ang authority na tinatanong ni Commission G, SecGen ba ang may instruction?
No.
Ano bang basis mo?
Hindi pwede yung ginagawa niyo.
Ano bang basis mo? What is your basis? You tell us your basis.
Sandali lang. For the record.
Okay,
For the record.
wait, number one, let's not badger people. I'm not here.
Sorry if you feel that way. That wasn't meant to.
We don't,
Just answer the question para hindi ka mabadger. If you're not answering the question, then you have answers because we're citizens. We're paying your salary. We're paying your salary, so you answer us.
For the meantime, I'm making a proper, even if you don't receive, by law we can proper the complaint and all the annexes, and that is legal. If you will not receive, that is deemed legally received by law.
we tendered it.
Tender.
We are properly and tendering it
Our complaint.
in under and by virtue of the
Teka,
Constitution.
sandali.
Today is 2:18
Okay, si Attorney
naman. 22nd
I
January.
acknowledge the time is 2:11.
Yes.
Okay, 2:11. Okay, sige.
Kalma lang tayo. Si Attorney naman is here to explain to us. Attorney, maybe...
Yes, explain it to us right now.
I will.
Upo muna kayo.
Upo muna tayo.
Ako muna tayo.
Para hindi tayo parang tense dito sa...
Yeah,
Attorney, please sit down here.
I know your manifestation, sir. I know your manifestation.
But going back, Banyero, to my original question, what is your legal authority in saying that you are not authorized to receive? We want to know. We have to
It is
know.
a statement of fact na I am not authorized.
So you are saying that based on your own conclusion of what the law says, you are not authorized. Is that what you're telling this fellow lawyer?
It's not in the law. It's
Kaya
against the
nga.
law. It's against the law.
Is that what you're saying?
Okay lang, sandali. So sinasabi na ni Attorney, I'm not authorized. Is there an instruction, Attorney?
So that-
Instruction from...
Okay, going to my next question. Since there is no instruction, you're saying that you cannot receive the complaint. It's based on your conclusion of the what the law says.
Wait, sir. These questions, what are they for?
We want to know because we are citizens. We are paying
And
the
it's a
salary.
public office.
You're a public official.
Okay, one by one.
Under the Constitution, very clear that if there's an impeachment complaint and duly endorsed by
Sige, para maliwanag na. I refuse to be covered by any media recording or anything.
Ano, this is public. Wala dyan sa...
Hindi pwede.
This is a public office.
Public office.
Hindi to private conversation, pare ko.
For manifestation's sake.
Okay.
I just manifest.
Okay,
I
okay.
am not consented to any recording or broadcasting of any conversation here, as I don't.
Okay.
Our lawyer and co-complainant, sa recording of Topacio, will tender
Okay.
the complaint.
Okay.
Hindi, sandali lang, for the record. We'll tender the complaint in accordance with the Constitution.
I know for the proper.
That's kanina yun, di ba?
I know. Kanina yun for the proper. I said no. Para let's go through the motion.
Okay.
I said no. Para at least.
Okay.
Nonetheless, we are tendering
Attorney, just to be candid, syempre, because we understand na hindi ka naman yung authorized, but of course, as a group, we will also take legal steps. That's why may mga ganito na motions. We understand that.
So thank you. I wala pong sama na loob. If that is what I understand.
So, in fact, we feel sorry that you have to take the
We
phone.
thank you for receiving us. So, maraming salamat. Kung may documents,
Establish ko lang. It's 2/11/22 January na tinender namin sa iyo yung aming...
Para i-complete ko na yung complaint. It was an attempt to
No, it's not an attempt. We tender to you.
We tender to you.
I-complete ko na.
Galing na sa kanila.
You are here
To tender.
To tender. I refused. And you left a copy here in the office. You could actually leave it there. Para okay na po tayo.
Pwede bang ma-receive ba?
Is that satisfactory?
Okay na.
Okay,
Thank you.
this is what I propose. Di ba office, di ba office hours nyo hanggang alas 5?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, okay. Since wala si Cheloy dito, hihintayin namin na dumating siya ulit.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll stay here until 7.
Sama si Chelo.
We will wait
Out of the country.
until
Anyway, thank you for that. Alam mo naman
where is the section? Where is the section?
Asan na section? For the record.
Where's the section?
For the record.
Taiwan. And in her absence, who is the acting section? Sandali. For the record. Who is? It's you. It's you.
There is no acting secretary.
Siya ang ano.
Who's the second in
But you are
command?
second in command.
In this office, I am the executive.
Nonetheless, we are tendering and proffering our original complaint and the annexes for and under and by virtue of the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines.
Kaya kanina ko pa sinasabi, baka meron kayong binabiolate na civil service regulation. Kasi you're supposed to be, pagka wala dito yung...
Automatic.
May officer in charge.
Pero papalit, pero susunod.
Automatic.
Secondly, Panyero. Secondly, Panyero.
Bakit si Garapil? Nag-ano na naman, puntang Taiwan.
Kuha siya na. Panyero.
Okay. We have already, ano, diba? We've established yung, ano, already. The next attorney naman was kind enough to state the legal basis. So, okay na tayo. Ha?
Gusto ko lang tanong pa kay
Ito si gusto attorney. Governor Chavit.
Sir, iikot ako.
Okay, Governor Chavit.
Ako iikot because...
Isa-isa para ano. Si Admiral Carlos. Governor Chavit. Okay, si Secretary Menes Peron. Attorney Topacio. Hindi ikaw. Yung mas gwapo. Kati Dina. And former Congressman G pala.
No introduction necessary.
Of course, Attorney Manny Luna. Attorney General Garcia.
Commissioner, Presidential Anti-Corruption.
Pero,
And, sorry, Attorney D. Harold Respicio. Vice Mayor.
Complainant as well, sir.
Thank you, Attorney.
pero, Congressman Mike, di ba mayroong executive order that since there is a one China policy, restricted ang travel ng public officials natin to
Walang
Taiwan?
topic na yan. Walang topic na yan.
For the record. Because, yan naging relevant yun. Because the reason for the absence of the Secretary General is that she traveled to Taiwan. And under the one China policy, restricted government officials, even on private visits, restricted to Taiwan under the one China policy. May exceptions, of course, but tingnan natin.
Thank you. Okay lang. We understand. So, ano na ngayon?
Kasi you, hindi daw po na rin.
Yun nga. Anyway, binigyan naman ni Attorney yung...
Enter naman tayo. That's enough. That's the legal requirement.
Kailangan, ano? Let's go.
Iwan naman natin. Ay, Kong.
No questions. Thank you.
Attorney, any quick statement, sir? 5K nanonood sa live na yun?
Consented to be
Alright. Kung Mike, for the 5,000 watching live, anong statement natin?
Well, una sa lahat, si Attorney was kind enough to come here and sabihin niya na hindi niya kaya tanggapin. So, ito yung sinan ko kasi hindi naman tao eh. But sasabihin mo kasi dahil tanggapin talaga. And ito papakita lang na talagang ginawa ko ng impeachment ay kalokohan sa gusto nilang babuyin ang ating proseso ng saligang batas sa impeachment. Ito lang ang pagkakataon ng tao magreklamo, hindi wag niya.
Attorney Topacio, any statement? Any statement, sir? Sa
Secondly, I give my full assent to the statement of Congressman Mike Defensor na talagang sinisigil yung karapatan ng mga taong bayan na sila ay magreklamo.
Congressman Paras, ano po statement natin sa kanilang pag-refuse ng ating complaint?
Well, unang-una, wala daw yung SecGen. Eh, nasa Taiwan daw. Unang-una yung SecGen, she's violating the one China policy. Kasi dati siya doon na head ng NECO. What's your business there? When she's supposed to work here to receive our complaint. So, dapat matanggal yan si Garapil. Tawag ko nga dyan, Garapal eh.
Alright, we're just exiting the office of the Secretary General and heading sa ating media para sa ating press group. Forward, you can see former Secretary Defensor and Governor Chavit heading towards the exits. Having tendered the complaint dito sa office of the Secretary General na tumanggi, natanggapin ng complaint laban kay BBM impeachment. Yeah, buddy. Well, dapat required yung deputy na tumanggap kung absent yung Secretary General, right? Dahil paraan nila yan para mapalusot yung 4 pages na walang kwenta na na-file nung Monday. Para pigilan ang substantive na complaint na ipa-file laban kay BBM. Governor Chavit, ano yung masasabi mo sa nangyari kanina sa loob? Magkakasama tayo doon. Ano masasabi natin sa 5K followers natin? Na live na.
Ano din na nangyari sa loob? Basta ako, pagod na tinglan, galing ako sa Ilocos Norte, inusan ni President Marcos. Walang matino na project, puro bus project, at puro, siya nagsabi, kaya kayo, puro pampak at guli-guli. Tama siya, sa Ilocos Norte. Wala akong makita, kagaling ko lang doon. Puro pampak at bus project. Nasa Ilocos Norte, wala akong probinsya niya. Distrito ni Sandro, saka si Barba. Wala akong makita, kagaling ko lang doon. So, next up, maliwanag na natulog wala tayo. Yun ang maliwanag na naman, hindi natin umpisipan. Kaya nagsabi kampak, kaya nagsabi build 5,000 or 5,500 at project. Wala.
Boy, paliwanag muna natin yung pag-pilot ba, ano nangyari?
Kaninang umaga, nagkaroon kami ng pag-uusap ng mga kasama sa Makabayan Block na banggit na sa amin na opisyal na hindi tinanggap yung kanilang impeachment complaint. Kaya kami may prepared statement na kami tungkol dito sa ginawa. Dahil na-anticipate na namin na talaga magkakaproblema. Kami po pag-file namin at katulad na nangyari at na-anticipate namin, gano'n na. So if I will be allowed to read the statement, to be clear, distribute na siguro. The refusal of the Office of the Secretary General of the House of Representatives to accept the impeachment complaint is a clear violation of both the rules of the House and the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Under the Constitution, the House of Representatives has the sole power to initiate impeachment proceedings. The rules of the House explicitly provide a ministerial duty for the Office of the Secretary General to receive and record impeachment complaints that are duly filed. There is no discretion given to the Secretary General to reject, screen, delay, or block such filings. By refusing to accept the complaint, the office effectively usurps the constitutional authority of the House itself and denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. If I may repeat that, by refusing, it denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. Impeachment is not a political favor. It is a constitutional right. It is the only formal process through which citizens, through their representatives, can seek accountability from the highest official of the land. To block this process is not merely procedural error. It is a constitutional violation, an obstruction of a lawful remedy, and a direct assault on the people's right to petition government for redress of grievances. The House of Representatives exists to serve the people, not to shield those in power from scrutiny. The rules are clear. The Constitution is clear. The duty is clear. And no office has the authority to silence the people's voice. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. If I may distribute this.
Sir, question.
Madagdag ko lang. An impeachment complaint is actually a people's complaint. Yun lang. So, hindi kailangan pigilan ang reklamo ng taong bayan. It's a people's complaint. It's a constitutional process na nasa constitution natin na pinoprovide para sa ating lahat.
So,
Wala na akong idadagdag. Okay na yun.
ano nga masasabi niyo hindi tinanggap yung impeachment complaint? Hindi tinanggap.
Yun nga, sa hindi pagtanggap nila, it is not only a violation of the rules, but of course of the Constitution. At mas mahalaga, ito lang kasi ang paraan ng taong bayan na magreklamo sa nakaupong Pangulo. Hindi ka pwede mag-file sa ombudsman, hindi ka pwede mag-file sa korte. Sa ginawa lang to, pero tinatanggal nila yung karapatan ng taong bayan na magkaroon ng maayos, legal na pagreklamo doon sa nakikitang problema sa nakaupong presidente.
Mike, ginawa nyo rin ba yung ginawa ng Makabayan kanina na nag-iwan kayo ng kopya ng complaint sa Office of the SecGen?
Hindi.
Nag-iwan kami, nag-iwan kami, pero hindi nila tinanggap. We attempted, and we have recorded every possible conversation we had with
So as a copy of your complaint is not inside the Office of the SecGen?
hindi nila tinanggap.
We will be discussing this at another time. Ang tingin namin, ang dapat natin pag-usapan ngayon, yung mismong, kasi yung sa maraming pagkakataon sa Korte Suprema, may decision na about impeachment complaints. In fact, the recent decision was on the Vice President. At mabigat nung hindi pagtanggap, hindi namin maintindihan kasi hindi naman si Secretary General Cheloy ang sinasabi ng Saligang Batas. Ang sinasabi ng Saligang Batas, yung opisina. Dapat i-receive nila yun.
So very briefly, betrayal of public trust po ba ito? Paglabag sa konstitusyon?
Our impeachment complaint encompasses almost all the grounds, except for treason and bribery, I guess. But culpable violation of the Constitution, betrayal of public trust, graft and corruption, high crimes. These are all invalid in our complaint against Marcos Jr.
Ano yung offenses, sir? Offenses? Ano yung offenses?
Sa ngayon, we will call for a press conference tomorrow
Press conference para-
i-discuss yung details. Pero sa ngayon yung statement namin.
Endorser lang, sir. Endorser.
Endorser. Kasi may endorser kami nandito. Pero siyempre, tatlo. Siyempre, nung nakita namin, nung na-inform kami ng Makabayan Block, and may mga kasama tayo sa committee on rules dun sa nangyari, medyo nagulat na kami. In fact, nakita nyo naman, mali-mali yung dala namin. Pero kung ganito yung mangyari, napakapahit naman, hindi maganda. Sigurado kami, yung first impeachment complaint is a scam complaint. At yung Makabayang Block, genuine complaint yun, sinusuportahan din namin yun, yung complaint namin is a genuine complaint, full of evidences, dapat tinanggap ng complaint.
Sir, sorry, bakit ayaw mang i-divulge yung complainant?
Ayaw ni Jing ako mag-conclude. Pero pag-isipan pa namin. Pero as of now, dapat it should have been accepted. Period.
Sir, for the record, ilan ang...
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Sir, ilan ang complainants at sino-sino? For the record.
Can I read the complainants? The complainant in this case, entitled in the matter of impeachment of Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, Manuelito de los Reyes Luna, yours truly, Jacinto B. Paras, Ferdinand Estocasio, Michael T. Defensor, Harold Respicio, Mary Catherine Diaz Binag, and Virgilio R. Garcia.
Is it fair to call you supporters of the Vice President? Is it fair to call supporters of the Vice
We
President?
are not supporters of the President.
Of the Vice President.
Of the Vice President. We are not supporters of the President, but we respect the office of the Vice President because he's the elected official of the land, second highest official of the land. We are citizens of the Philippines and we are exercising our constitutional duty to file this impeachment to question the betrayal of public trust, culpable violation of the Constitution, and graft and corruption and other high crimes of the incumbent President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Pero is it right to say na kayo po ay pro-Duterte group na nag-file?
Irrelevant yun eh. Because this is not ano.
Tatanungin kita, kuya. Saan ka? Pro-Philippines? Pro-people?
I just
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you the same question. Bukas na mag-press
This is a people's complaint. This is a people's complaint. Wala. This is a complaint of the people of the Republic of the Philippines.
Sir, bakit
Excuse us. Sorry. Tomorrow, we will have a...
Sir, Ribbon.
The ribbon.
Impeach.
Impeach. Okay,
Actually, this is the same color of ribbon that we wore during the successful impeachment of then COMELEC chairman Andres Bautista Jr. Impeach to eh. Impeach. Yun lang.